I don't really know where to start with this one. We know the world is full of idiots, and we know that all an idiot needs to survive is more idiots to do the same thing. And we know that idiots only need the smallest amount of reason to prove they're idiots. And what the media and the news people have done is bring all the idiots out at the same time to create a panic that should never have been. It really shouldn't have been. I apologise for my voice. I'm very dehydrated at the moment. I'm going to put up some media responses from Twitter mainly, but there are some from other sources as well. You just have to go along with it. But it's outrageous. We've got to the stage where the police stations are phoning round garages to see who's got petrol. Police stations. So the police are running out of petrol. Ambulances are running out of diesel. It's just mental. It really is. Like I said, I'll put some responses up there and some pictures up there. There have been guys that have been filling tanks and gallon drums and all that with petrol just because they want to. Now there are some, and we know that there's plenty of people out there that are the just in case people. Oh, I better fill my tank up just in case. Just in case of what? Just in case of what? Don't be so stupid. Don't be so gullible. The media started this, but they're sure not going to end it. All they're going to do is report on the frenzy that they've created. There's been fighting in garages. There's been fighting in petrol stations between people just trying to get to pumps and people getting in and all that. There's plenty of petrol. There's no need to fight over this. There's plenty of petrol. The reason you can't get petrol is because all the other idiots have got in there and filled their tanks up for no reason. Just think to yourself, how long and how far do you get on a tank of petrol? And are you really going to need that many mileage or that much mileage in the next week, 4 days or 3 days? Just think to yourself what you're going to need. Don't just go out and fill the tank up just in case. I'm going to do another video after this, and it'll be for the people that are now using E10, because this applies to the just in case people who are going to be spending an awful lot of money in garages, I think. Anyway, back to this one. Like I said, I'm just going to put a few pictures up there. Make of them what you will. Please comment about anything you've seen out there. I myself went to a garage last Friday, Friday just gone. People panicking to get to the pumps. And what I didn't understand was, further back in the queue, people were tooting their horns. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you toot your horn at someone? Because they're not filling up fast enough. What? Is the pump not going fast enough? Is there a little sound meter on the pumps that if you toot your horn, the pump goes quicker? It just doesn't work like that. So please, people, stop behaving like complete morons and just think about what you're doing. Just think about it. There's plenty of fuel at the refineries. There's plenty of fuel. This country will never run out of fuel. It just won't. It only becomes an issue when you're using it or taking it faster than tanks can deliver it. And that's the problem. You're taking it faster than tanks can deliver it. Now I went past Tesco's last night it was about 9:30 last night, and I thought I'd pop in and see if I can get some, because I need petrol this week. I desperately need petrol this week. And there was a tank in there, and he was supplying Tesco's with their fuel. Great. There was all bollards across the entrance and the exit, so you couldn't get in there anyway. But what I did notice was inside the car park, there were about 7 or 8 people parked up facing the garage, sitting there, and they were obviously sitting there waiting to get fuel. The only thing I'm thinking is they needed fuel for getting to work on Monday. That's another thing. So yeah, please people, don't panic, don't fuss, just get what you need. Fuel isn't like toilet paper. Ambulances, police, paramedics, emergency vehicles of all kinds need the fuel. Nurses need fuel. Doctors need fuel. That's another subject. All the emergency staff need fuel. So just think about it. Just think about what you're doing. If you're just one of those that are saying, well, I better fill up just in case there's no more in a month's time, you are deluded. You're an idiot. So don't do it. If you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Call me anything you like, I don't mind, broad soldiers. But don't be an idiot, don't be a moron. Don't be one of those, just in case. Don't do it. That's all I've got to say.